Hello, welcome back to a chapter a day. Happy Friday! Yay! We've made it safely through another week. And God has been blessing. I know God has been blessing you. Whatever it is that may not have gone wrong, something went right. So, I pray you continue to be blessed into your weekend. Remember, when the Sabbath hours come in on your side of the Jordan, take your rest. It is commanded that you should by God. So, today we are going to be reading Psalms 119, but Psalms 119 is broken up into like 18 sections. I just did a quick count through. I think it was 18. So, I'm going to try and read 4 each day for the next 4 days, and hopefully we'll be able to finish it up in no time. That might be a little setback because I wasn't prepared for one psalm that was broken up into so many parts. So I'm going to start, and wherever I stop, well, that's it for today. So let's begin. So this is the first part, I believe. No. I have some other parts, so I may have more than 18, may have about 20. But let's get started. Psalms 119, and the sections are in, I guess it's Hebrew. I'm not sure what language that is. It looks sort of like Hebrew. I don't know what Hebrew looks like, to tell you truthfully, but I would like to think that's maybe what it is. So let's get started, see where we get to. Blessed are the undefiled in the way, who walk in the law of the Lord. Blessed are they that keep his testimonies and that seek him with their whole heart. They also do no iniquity, they walk in his ways. Thou hast commanded us to keep thy precepts diligently. O that my ways were directed to keep thy statutes. Then shall I not be ashamed when I have respect unto all thy commandments. I will praise thee with uprightness of heart when I shall have learned thy righteous judgments. I will keep thy statutes, O forsake me not utterly. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word. With my whole heart have I sought thee, O let me not wander from thy commandments. Thy word have I hid in mine heart, that I might not sin against thee. Another one of those verses that we learn, maybe from Cradle Road Sabbath School. Verse 12. Blessed art thou, O Lord, teach me thy statutes. With my lips have I declared all the judgments of thy mouth. I have rejoiced in the way of thy testimonies as much as in all riches. I will meditate in thy precepts and have respect unto thy ways. I will delight myself in thy statute. I will not forget thy word. I don't know why this sounds like Solomon to me, honestly. It does. It doesn't state who it was, but to me, it sounds like words coming from Solomon. And this is the third section that I'll be reading here. Deal bountifully with thy servant, that I may live and keep thy word. Open thou mine eyes, that I may behold wondrous things out of thy law. I am a stranger in the earth, hide not thy commandments from me. My soul breaketh for the longing that it hath unto thy judgments at all times. Thou hast rebuked the proud that are cursed, which do err from thy commandments. Remove from me reproach and contempt, for I have kept thy commandments. Princes also did sit and speak against me, but thy servant did meditate in thy statutes. Thy testimonies also are my delight and my counselors. That's the end of section 3, and now going to section 4 and verse 25, and I'll stop after this one. My soul cleaveth unto the dust. Quicken thou me according to thy word. I have declared my ways, and thou heardest me. Teach me thy statutes. Make me to understand the way of thy precepts, so shall I talk of thy wondrous works. My soul melteth for heaviness. Strengthen thou me according unto thy word. Remove from me the way of lying, and grant me thy law graciously. And I'd say this, today in our society, sometimes people think that lying and doing things that God stated in his commandment, thou shalt not do, is okay because that's the norm of society. It's not. Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord. It says so in Proverbs. It's not right. Verse 28. My soul melteth for heaviness. Strengthen thou me according unto thy word. Remove from me the way of lying and grant me thy law graciously. I think I read that twice. I have chosen the way of truth. Thy judgments have I laid before me. I have stuck unto thy testimonies, O Lord. Put me not to shame. I will run the way of thy commandments when thou shalt enlarge my heart. That's the end of the 4 sections that I'm going to read for today. And thank you all for listening. So the next day, hopefully tomorrow, please God, I may read more than 4 because I realize the time is still, there's still good time. And I may be able to just knock out 4 or more. So we'll see. But again, thank you all for listening. I pray you have a wonderful weekend. And until our next reading, keep listening because that's how our faith grows. Take care. Bye.